Welcome to online class of Government City College, Rangpur. According to the wish and instruction of authority, today I am going to teach you about the importance, about the significance of a place of our country named Kuakata. The entire passage or the whole passage will describe or relate or narrate the significance and the attractiveness, the beauty and so on of this place named Kuakata. Kuakata, locally known as Sagorkonna, daughter of the sea, is a rare scenic spot located on the southernmost tip of Bangladesh. Here the remarkable subject matter is that the speaker or the narrator of this passage has started this passage by describing the origin of the location of the identity of this place named Kuakata. In the second line, you are going to see Kuakata in Rothachapli Union under Kolapara Police Station of Potuakhali district is about 30 km in length and 6 km in breadth. Breadth means distant. In this way, we can see the chronological development of this passage. In the very beginning of this passage, you are introduced with a place, that means you are acquainted with the place named Kuakata, and in the second line, the location of this place in our country is described beautifully. Now I am going to explain the third line of this passage. It is 70 km from Potuakhali district headquarters and 320 km from Dhaka. This is also the indication or implication to the placing of this place. An excellent combination of the picturesque natural beauty, sandy beaches, blue sky and the shimmering expanse of water of the Bay of Bengal and the evergreen forest makes Kuakata a much sought after tourist destination. So this is the reference that our Kuakata is so beautiful, so attractive that it has already been transferred into a tourist destination. Now, in the next line, the name Kuakata takes its origin from the story of a kua or well dug on the seashore by the early Rakhine settlers for collecting drinking water. This is the historical background of this place. My dear students, when you are going to read a passage from your textbook, that means English for today, you must make a scrutiny, that means you must make a deep observation of this passage. I have a lot of experience in the spheres of teaching because I have been teaching my students for a long time. I have seen that most of the students try to read the passage with Bengali meaning, and they only try to make their answers by quoting or copying from the passage. But you are warned about this matter. Never think to copy from this passage while you are going to submit your answer. Rather, you will make a scrutiny. You will read all the words of a passage very carefully, very attentively, very sincerely, and with an efficient outlook, so that you can realize the real importance of this passage and you can also understand the real intention or the real purpose of narrating or writing this passage. That means, what is the real purpose of the speaker or the narrator of this passage? Look at the chronological development. This is called chronological development of the passage. In the first line, we came to know about a very beautiful place, about a vibrant place that is really exciting and that is repleted with or bristled with, that means full of natural beauty. In the second line, you are introduced or you are acquainted with the real location of this place. In the third line, you are also observing the reality that Kuakata is a tourist destination. In the next stanza, that means second stanza, we are going to learn about the historical background of this place. As a result, here the name Kuakata takes its origin. Origin means source, from the story of a kua or well dug on the sea shore by the early Rakhine settlers for collecting drinking water. In the next line, the Rakhines had landed on Kuakata coast after being expelled from Arakan by the Mughals. This is also a historical reference that is narrated by the speaker or writer of this passage. So we can come to know from this line that the first dweller of this passage in this place were Rakhines. Following the first well, it became a tradition to dig wells in the neighborhood of Rakhine homesteads for fresh water supply. In the next stanza, Kuakata is one of the unique spots which allow a visitor to watch both the sunrise and the sunset from the beach. This is also the reference of scenic beauty of this place Kuakata. That perhaps makes Kuakata one of the world's most attractive beaches. That means the scenic beauty, the attractiveness of this place is always been described here in most of the parts of this passage. Now let me explain that in what way you will be able to answer the questions from this passage. First of all, you will get in the question paper, choose the best answer. If you want to make the answers correctly and if you want to gain or secure or obtain the full marks in this sphere, you must have a good knowledge of English. Your stock of words, that means English words, must be reached. You must be fluent in English, and with this purpose you must collect some new words every day. In the next line, the long and the wide beach of Kuakata has a typical natural setting. This sandy beach slopes gently into the bay and bathing there is as pleasant as is swimming or diving. This is the explanation in what way Kuakata has become a very beautiful scenic spot for the tourist or for the traveler. In this way, the place Kuakata has become the tourist destination. In next two stanzas, you will find the reference of migratory birds, you will find the reference of religion. For your good understanding, I want to mention here that Kuakata is not only a place repleted with or full of natural beauty, rather it has a religious significance because it is a very holy or sacred place for the two people who are belong to Hinduism and who are belong to Buddhism. These two kinds of community are always very much devoted to Kuakata. Here in this passage you will find the reference of religion, and this place definitely includes or possesses the religious feelings. This place always has a religious significance for this people, because in every year this type of people assemble here and they gather here to devote and they pray to God so that they can be sacred, they can be holy. And in this place you will also find the reference of the temples. That means also a religious place, also a sacred place for the Buddhist people. Other than this, in this stanza you will find the reference of migratory birds, because Kuakata is a so beautiful place that cannot be described into language. As a result, the migratory birds are also attracted by the beauty of this place. Now let me explain this entire passage or whole passage from the beginning to the end. First of all, Kuakata is introduced with the reader. Secondly, its location is described. Thirdly, its natural beauty is narrated here. And after that, we have found the historical reference of this place. And what is the reason, what is the cause of naming Kuakata? It is also found here. In this way, the readers of this passage are going to learn very easily about the history of Kuakata, about the beauty and attractiveness of Kuakata. Kuakata is one of the unique spots. It is also a significant line. However, when you are going to answer the questions that belongs to this passage, you will have to take information from this passage, but you will never be able to get good marks or any type of marks in the answer sheet if you make the copy of this passage. So be very much sincere when you are going to submit the answer of any type of passages. I think you will read all the passages belong to your syllabus very carefully, very sincerely, and you will make, first of all, you will read the passage from beginning to the end, and you will make the real meaning of this passage. Then you will capture or master what is the cardinal subject matter of the passage. Thirdly, you will have to understand or realize the real intention or purpose of the speaker or the narrator of the passage. Then you will start your answer. In the next class, I will read other passages belong to your syllabus and will explain it for your good understanding. No more today. Goodbye.